Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Well, yesterday was all about silver. Today it's all about gold. Stay tuned. So yesterday, guys, we made this wonderful Winterland themed gift tag, and I think that it is just magnificent. I absolutely love it, and I love the cool look of it, just the winter look. It just speaks Christmas. So today I'm going to bring in Big Sissy, and she is a beauty. Same size, but she's gold. This one was silver. This one is gold, and look at just how beautiful this tag is. It is stunning, guys. It is gorgeous, and we're going to make this. And you know why? Because we can, and because you can never have enough gorgeous tags. So let's get started. So to make this tag, I have a piece of medium weight chipboard that measures 8 by 4, and I am going to mount this to this beautiful Prima paper. So I'm going to take it and just place it right here, and then I'll come back with my finger blade and I am going to remove my excess paper. And I get questions all the time, guys, on how I cut my chipboard. And I am going to link a video in the description box below on how I cut my chipboard. So please check that out if you have any questions. So once I have removed this is what I'm left with. I have my sweet little Santa, and then I'll bring in my paper. So I am going to take this, and this time I want the back side to be this. So I am going to take this and simply place it down. And what I'm trying to do is, I like to save my scraps, so I'm trying to make sure that wherever I have good prints, that I'm able to save those, because then I can use them on another project. So I'm just going to do this. And then I'll remove this piece on the bottom. Okay, so then I want to take this and give it a tag shape. So I'm simply going to take my ruler and just place it down just like this. And you can go as far in or out as you want. And then I'll take this piece on this side. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. So then I'll take this piece on this side. I'm going to come back with my pen, and then I'll just trace, and then I can come back with my ruler, place it down, just like this. I can get my chipboard sliced through. And then what I want to do is, I have a little bit of metallic gold paint, and I'm just going to use a cheap piece of a Dollar Tree sponge, and I'm just going to go around the edges just to kind of cover up the raw edges a little bit and pretty this up. Just like that. And I'll set this to the side, and now we can start decorating our beautiful tag. So I'm just going to sit this one up here so that we'll have a reference point on decorating. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my doily, just like I did on the winter themed one. I'll take my doily, and I am going to just place glue all around so that I can get this stuck down without it coming up. And then when I have enough glue on it, I'm simply going to take it and place most of it on the front, but then I'll also flip it and I will fold this over just like this and get that stuck down. And now we've got that. So then the next thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and place down these gold pieces here, just leaves. So I am going to take just a little bit of hot glue, move this over. I'll take a little hot glue, and I am going to take this and I'll position one right here. And then I'll position one right here, just sort of hanging off. And then I'm going to take one and position it right here. And then I'll take my final one and I'm just going to put it down just like that. And all I'm doing, guys, is building layers. And that is how we create these gorgeous, gorgeous little tags. They're so easy to make, and you probably already have a whole bunch of stuff in your Christmas stash that you could pull out right now and use for this project. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to bring in just a little bit of interest. So I've got these little pieces that I got from Hobby Lobby in the wedding section, and I'm simply going to place them down just like this. And then I have these little sprays, and I just think they're so adorable. And I'm just going to pull some out and just create my own little spray right in there. And then to hold it down, because I'm going to have it covered, but I am just going to take a piece of tape and hold this in place until I can get everything glued down. So I'll hold that just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I am going to pull in one of these. And this one I'm not going to have hanging off too much. And then I'll pull in one of my little pearls. So I'm going to cut off a little bit of this because I don't want that getting in the way of my snowflake. And I'll bring in my pearls. And then I will take this piece, and I'm just going to move it up just a little bit, just like that. And I am going to put glue on this snowflake, and it's going to grab all of that and help to hold it down. And then I'll take this, and I'm just going to stick it down. Slide that out a little bit. Stick it down just like this. And then where things are not quite in place, I will come back with my fingers and just manipulate every little thing until I have this the way that I want it. And I think that that is looking pretty good so far. So now what I want to do is I want to come back on this end, and I am going to place a little piece there, this little piece right in here, and then I'll bring in some more of my little sprays that I got from the bridal section. Then I'll take those and I'm just going to tuck them right in there, just like that. And then I'm going to come back with just a little bit of glue, because this isn't going to hurt anything, because my reindeer is going to cover all of this. So I'll put that down just like that. And now I am going to bring in my gorgeous reindeer and the ribbon that I want to use on this project. I have this beautiful paper ribbon, and all I'm going to do is take a little bit of glue and run my glue along the back just like that. And I will take this ribbon, and then I just want to place it here because I want the ribbon just hanging off. I'm not tying a bow. I just want the ribbon to hang just like that. And now I'm going to come back and we are going to put this gorgeous reindeer down. So what I'm going to do here is just add some glue, and I'm adding a lot of glue because I want to make sure that this stays down. So I've got my glue on her beautiful body, and I am going to take this, and I think this one I want going like this, but I'm going to slide her down just a little bit too because I want her feet just kind of overhanging on the end. So I need to let her dry because she's got a lot of glue on her body, and that needs to set up for a minute, so I'm going to let that dry and then I'll be right back. Alright, so she's all dry, and this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is come back and position my crocodile so that I can put a hole in this, and we can really turn it into a tag, a functioning tag. And then I am going to come back with a little bit of twine, and I am simply going to place this through the hole just like this. Pull it through and tie this off, and then I'll come back with my scissors and I'm just going to trim off a little bit of this. And isn't that beautiful? And then the last thing that I want to do is I have this little sentiment that says Happy Holidays, and I'm going to put some glue on the back, and then we're going to take this and we're just going to have it coming out of here just like that. And now I am going to bring the other one back in so you can see how beautiful both of these really are. Man, these are gorgeous. And I know that you guys have been enjoying the jumbo tags because you've been leaving some wonderful comments. Go through your Christmas stash or look around your house. Find things that you can put down on a piece of chipboard and just layer, layer, layer to create something magnificent and beautiful like this. And several of you have mentioned that these would make great hangers for the tree. They sure would. They're absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous and such statement makers. Great for the tree, great for gift giving, great for selling at your craft fairs. And because I know you guys are fully capable of setting your own price points, I will not be discussing price on these because I know you guys can price accordingly for any market or any craft fair that you might be doing. So I hope that you guys have liked this project, and if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.